What's good? It's your boy Drake King live in the building, man. Y'all know what it is. It's the 100th episode, man. 100th episode. I've been locked in. I done built with a couple team members, man. Shout out to my man Lay, like the Chips, you know what I'm saying? That helped me build the platform, you know what I'm saying? I want to also shout out to Eon. Shout out to the, you know what I'm saying, Dirty Birds Chicken. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to You Dig, you know what I'm saying, clothing brand from on the Hill District. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Icy Two Times, you know what I'm saying, Dirty Laundry. You know what I'm saying? Clothing brand out there. So look, man, I appreciate everybody tuning into the platform, man. We got another hot one for you. We just been interviewing artists after artists, and we just bringing the heat every time. So look.
Yeah. Needed an intro for this pain shit. Now let y'all know that I ain't on that same shit. Remiss if I said on these tracks and act like I ain't changed shit. Bro, I got a son and a daughter, but some patience. Lil' bro, I get it done through all my trauma and my anguish. Through all them different phases and them faces. Through all them petty cases and them cages. Through all the different lanes my life is taking. Shit ain't even been my spirits, fuck they breaking. So I'm gon' strip my soul and bare it naked. To let y'all know I'm still here. Forever in my thoughts, bro, if you still care. Locked in with my story, I'm gon' still share it. Category fast, these ways is getting ticky, we alive. Hey bro, I drop my nuts, ain't took my pride, I don't feel fair. Off the top, bro, with that steel chair. Had the deepest sessions with that cell mirror. If you ain't stamped with food, this ain't welfare. Really forced through them hells here. Really got your only healthcare. Let's go.
Nah, not even on the funny shit, bro. I'm probably top 5 to ever come out the city.
Shit.
Like, facts.
You ready?
Hard as everything, facts, man. I sound.
Yeah, we ready. Bad Shit TV.
Basically, where a nigga really took themselves out the picture was in their own. Like,
I ain't gonna talk my shit.
you know what I'm saying?
Prophieluciano.
Hey.
They act like I ain't gonna talk my shit. Look, let's go. Niggas insecure more than these bitches, shit ridiculous. Hey, bro, get in your bag and out your feelings, that's a hindrance. I've been dropping deuces to this hindrance, bro, relentless. Hey, I peep niggas nervous when I slide, that's my attention. If it ain't about this music shit, don't put me in your mentions. If you ain't put no money on my books, keep your opinions. Like most ain't even stay till I got sentenced, make them feel it. Hey, this style walk them down, try snatch a soul while niggas in them. Hey, 30 deep, walk around this bitch, nah, bro, it's only me. I ain't playing around with no one song, little bro, I know you sweet. I'ma drop this shiesty before I shelf you, so you know it's me. No coast to trench, the boys, my son, these niggas, Joey P's. Told him when I drop his foot on neck, bro, I ain't sparing. Let me use your pop, belt the ass, I'm whipping Karen. Chicken in the tuck, she know I'm up by my appearance. Try ask me for a front, you better off trying sincere. I'm the illest with the pen, and one of them realest from them pins. Look, I ain't photo once, I stood on 10, I'm really him. Look, and I can pop my shit, cause I'm content with how this went. Look, I took AL and turned them shits into a win. Look, every situation with my guys, I'm at that forefront. Situate my kids, that's what my daughter think of war bus. Life is universal, try and put that on the storefront. Said that they don't like me, probably watch them niggas tore up. God protect us from what's fake and show me what ain't for us. We don't think he they ignore us, but this FM my insurance. I'm a yay, he came like 500 T out Robert Morris. Came a long way from traffic, getting no packs about my tours. It ain't real, we don't endorse it. When it's that, ain't gotta force it. When it crash out, turn the corner, he a OG, that's important. I can only give y'all everything I got, just don't exploit it. Cause niggas like me, brother, it's a shortage. This growing pain.
Growing pains, man. This shit
So you know it's pain.
Woo!
Prophieluciano, if you ain't know the name.
Prophieluciano, man.
Yeah.
It's the 100th episode, nigga. We on fire, nigga.
Trials and tribulations and all that day.
Huh?
Like I'm back.
Yeah, he back, man.
What the fuck is
Shit.
this?
Hey. Y'all know, man, we about to really get into this interview. And I really want y'all to get in detail with my man right here, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it sound different. You know what I mean? He not like the young nigga just slide. Not that I don't fuck with that music. I fuck with that music. But he got a story to tell. And you know what I'm saying? And his album just about to drop. And I want y'all to just tune in and tap in with him and just pay attention.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So look, bro, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Let's let them know about your upbringing. Where you from in the side of the city of Pittsburgh, because this is for the city. And, you know, just letting them know you're upcoming.
Shit, man. Basically, well, I'm from East Carter. I'm from Norfolk Sales, Crassus Terrace. I moved out Monroeville when I was young as hell, went to Gateway.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Play between there
Penn Hills, that little area. It's like East Side Valley hybrid, man. That's all.
I got you. So you moved around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, facts. So just jumping into the music, you can tell us about your journey into the music and how did you get started in the rap game?
Yeah, I basically, man, I always did this shit since like before I could, you know what I mean? Like, you know how a nigga play football, been holding the football since he was 3.
Yeah.
Niggas been fucking with this music shit, bro, since a nigga could walk for real. You know what I mean?
So what type of music you was listening to, you know what I mean, around the house that kind of influenced you?
Everything, man. My dad and my uncle and shit, they used to do that DJing shit, little MC and shit, all that shit back in like the 80s, right?
Okay.
So I came up DJing, like really playing with vinyls and 12 inches and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Nigga listening to everything, nigga. I mean, everything.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's like what? It was like name like 5 that you could think of that stuck with you when you was hearing it around the house.
Most influential niggas my pops was playing. I say he a heavy Parliament Funkadelic nigga, like you know what I mean, George Clinton, Boosie Collins and all them niggas. He used to play them a lot.
Got you.
You know,
old schooling.
Yeah, that's what I said, like a lot of
Yeah. Oh, that's good though, because I feel like music, you know, in general, from people, you know, when they were young growing up, is always like if they heard a lot of good music when they was growing up, they was more than likely about to get into music. Facts.
And it kind of changed the way you look at it. So it'd be like how a nigga attack music. Niggas ain't come up just listening to rap music. So it's like when I hear beats and shit, like I hear shit that niggas don't hear on it. Feel what I'm saying? So it might be like all right, we can rap, but it ain't just about how a nigga
coming on there.
Right, it's not about what you say. It's about how you say that shit too.
Mm-hmm.
Feel what I'm saying?
So it's like the melody, the sound, everything, the tune.
Cause you know what I mean? No, Diddy, your voice is an instrument. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you hop on that joint, you gotta like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make, you get me, it's part of the song. You gotta make it work with everything else that's going on too. So it's like when I go in there, bro, I kind of try to think like that. Like, what can I add to this nigga's masterpiece? Like, if it's somebody else's beat, like, what can I do to make this shit like the best version of this? You know what I'm saying? So niggas just looking at it like that. It might sometimes it might be like, no, this cool. Just niggas just need to hear some real shit. I'ma just rap. Or it might be like, nah, this shit need to be finesse. Like, cause sometimes the best beats be the simplest shit, and you'll hear like the instrumental. You be like, damn, this nigga made this hit out of this shit.
Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. I got you. That makes sense because it definitely be like, even like, yeah, there was definitely a couple gems, like, not to talk about him, but Soulja Boy that he made, it was a simple beat, but it was just some like, oh, you got the jam popping because you was doing what you was doing on there. So it'd be, like you said, his voice was an instrument over a basic tune. Man, but I feel like music was just like always like one of those things that even in trash bumping drums, somebody singing, it's one basic tune, basically.
Right. See, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, so when like I said, I was fucking with the DJ and shit young as hell. So I actually, before a nigga really started rapping, niggas was fucking with the beats. So like, niggas like Kanye, like, bro, everything, like, you know, bro, he a little shout out or whatever.
Yeah, but he good musically.
Bro, musically, bro, a lot of niggas wouldn't be around if it wasn't for Cuz. Like,
you ain't lying, bro. Because he was back in the day.
You wouldn't have Drake, you wouldn't have Trav, you wouldn't have none of them niggas. Yeah. And these is niggas I'm talking about because it's like the shit that they do is along the lines of what I'm talking about. Like, them niggas use their voices as instruments. Like, all this, the special effects Cuz will put on that shit, like, bro, like Travis, bro, you'll hear that shit. Even in the nigga, what's the nigga he saying? Don Tolliver.
Yeah.
Don Tolliver, that nigga shit, bro. They do the same shit. They be fucking with the effects and shit, but that shit is crazy.
Yeah, so they are basically in the studio mastering how to use their tones with the instruments and, you know, the tools and the resources that they have. And like you said, that's a lot of work because remember when everybody was trying to sound like Future at one point in time.
Right.
And it wasn't working because it's like, bro, he played with that long enough to catch that sound with it.
I mean, and he talk like that, dude.
He do.
That nigga, he really talk like that. You know what I mean?
It's a mellow tone.
Everything. But that's how it be. Like, you know, some people got them unique voices, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So it'd be like, you just got, if you gifted with some shit, bro, you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make that shit your own, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta go in there and do you for real, bro. Niggas is gonna wanna listen to you if they, you know what I mean? If you got that shit. Some
Right.
niggas don't got it. Like some niggas' voices on the track. Like, bro, nah, he hard, he a rapper, bro's annoying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't wanna hear that shit.
Yeah, that I definitely don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
I definitely believe that. But also, you know what I'm saying? What's the story behind like your name or how you got your name?
All right, so I had like fucking 5-6 rap names. You know what I'm saying? Shits was like weak. Some shits was cool, some shits was weak as hell. Like I was a young nigga, bro.
Just trying to figure it out at the time.
I was mad corny, bro. This shit was crazy. Like niggas had a rack of corny ass names, but so Prophie that shit come from Prof. You know what I'm saying? Like and a lot of niggas who know me now, like that's how they know me. Like, you know what I mean, high school and all that shit. Like, no, that's Prof. You know what I mean? And
Gotcha.
Luciano, that kind of got added on some
You like the mob shit.
yeah, niggas was, you know, that's when niggas was running around doing what they doing and shit. And I'm like, you know what I mean?
Like
Niggas,
Lucky Luciano, mob.
facts, everything. I'm like,
But you put the two and two together, like, man, oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
Prof,
that's a
Prophieluciano,
name.
that's definitely a hard ass name.
My nigga.
As I fuck with that, I was like, yeah, that is a hard ass name. I said, if I seen that on the album cover, like, who's dude?
No, and you not gonna forget it. Like you don't want nothing that somebody else got. If you hear Prophieluciano on the jam, you be like, no, you know it gotta be me.
Yeah, because it ain't going to anybody else.
Right. It's not the Prophieluciano from such and such. Oh no, it's the Prophieluciano from nigga, there's only one. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everything.
That's what's up. Also, just jumping into it, so what's your biggest musical influence, you know, growing up? Like your biggest one, the number one.
Like an artist?
Yeah, artists that had a lot of influence, like, you know, as you got gradually more into the music, that really like caught your attention. You're like, man, I fuck with his style. Like,
I don't know, bro. My shit's a blender, bro. So it's like,
I'm saying, who stuck out the most though to you? It got to be somebody that stuck out to you that you was listening to for a while you was going through hard times, all that.
I mean, I guess Wayne.
Wayne.
Everything I could say Wayne. I grew up in that era. So
Weezy.
It was the Wayne era.
Yeah, I fuck with the Wayne era, definitely, because that's what I grew up with.
No, facts.
Yeah.
Niggas know how that shit was. 2000s was Wayne.
Teared everybody up.
Mm-hmm.
He was definitely killing that shit because he was jumping on everybody's shit and then murdering that shit.
No, facts.
But yeah, that's exactly what he was doing.
But I ain't gonna hold you. Like I said, bro, my shit's a blender, bro. So I like I said, if there's niggas, like, I ain't gonna hold you. This how I know I'm getting old because I stopped doing this now. But when I was younger, I used to be trying to find what was the I guess the hype and whatever new artist they was pushing.
Yeah.
Even if I be like, okay, this nigga's not necessarily hard, but what about this nigga shit is making them play this nigga on the radio? So I used to
try to find that part.
Right, try to figure that part out.
Like what's making him.
Like what is the appeal here? You feel what I'm saying?
Sometimes it might not be the appeal, it might be the cash.
I mean, yeah, as you grow up, you learn that.
You start learning
You know
that,
what
but
I'm
we
saying?
don't know
You
that
learn
when we
that.
young. We like, why are they playing this? But you know what I mean?
Why they playing this nigga? Like, what do he got?
Yeah,
You know what
but
I mean?
it'd be some money shit. You'd be like, all right, prime example. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't fuck with raps, but 6ix9ine, it's like, bro, I couldn't stand that music.
See, I was down.
I couldn't stand that, but it was like, I guess he's paying to play, like.
See, I was down for the whole 6ix9ine wave. When I came home, it was I just kept hearing all this extra shit. I'm the type, I don't like extra niggas. So it'd be like,
Yeah, that shit's wild.
I never gave him a chance, not to even be like one of them niggas.
Me neither. I just heard him on the
was.
radio. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I never gave him a chance because by the time I came home, they told me, oh, he's doing all this. You know what I mean? Oh, he's standing out on O Block, all this other shit. I'm like, dude.
You say you're
I'm
too
like,
much.
I'm like, he's a weirdo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, he's cool, dude's weird.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
And that's how I be like, now I can't even listen to you unless I know like you official. For real. You feel what I'm saying? So if it's like, if you hop on this shit and you talking about killing and running the money, I mean, all right, you gotta we gotta fact check you, cause like I gotta know like you official, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Now, I'm not saying that I only listen to niggas that talk about that, because if you yourself, I'm gonna respect that too. Like I got somebody that just hit me, and I'm pretty sure like dudes like straight cut is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, okay, your shit's talking about shit in your lane, you playing your lane, you being authentic.
You're not trying to go outside of that.
Right. It's the authenticity, bro.
Yeah.
To me, that's the only shit that lasts now.
Right.
Yeah,
But that's because, bro, it's very rare for people to be authentic nowadays.
No, facts.
That's just a fact. So whenever we see someone, even on the net, being authentic, everybody gravitates heavily to that, because they're like, we finally got somebody that's being a real person, like, because it's like mostly everybody's faking it till they make it type shit, and then you be like, oh, you found out you want to meet this person, and then you meet them, you find out that's not who they is.
See, that's what it be, bro, because like the way my shit went, bro, the way my life went, niggas was forced to humble themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Like now, yeah, I mean, I still pop my shit, like, bro, as far as that music shit go, bro, everything, bro, there's like very few niggas fucking with me on that shit. Mm-hmm. That's just, yeah, I mean,
your mentality, period.
Yeah, facts, everything, but on some life shit, like as a nigga, as a man, bro, I'm just a man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just like the next man. You
And
feel what I'm saying?
I totally respect that, because that's how I am. I'm a man just like you a man.
Everything.
I'm not looking at any other thing but that, because now I
Facts.
understand that what life really is like, I'm a man on this earth. I got to walk it.
Right.
You got to walk it. Cool.
And that shit
Let's play the respect.
Right, that shit come with ups and downs. So I say all that shit to say, like, that's where the authenticity shit come into play. Like with the music, I want to hear about you being up, but nigga, tell me about that other shit too, though. Let me hear that shit too, though. Let me know when that shit bad.
Don't show me all the good shit.
Yeah, let me know what you been through. Like, you know what I mean? Then so we can appreciate your ups. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
that's how you got there.
Facts, everything. Let me know how you got there. Let me know every emotion. Because I feel like, nigga, I'm selling, in my music, bro, that shit supposed to be therapeutic. First of all, you do it for you before you do it for anybody else.
Facts.
So if I'm going to take you through everything, like when you're going to hear when this shit drop, bro, like niggas take niggas through everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Like shit that niggas wouldn't be like, damn, that nigga hopped on here talking about this shit. Like, yeah, bro, because I can't leave it out. If I leave it out, I'm faking. You feel what I'm saying? I got to talk about that part too.
Right,
you know
and I agree, bro, because it's like, you know what I mean? You tell a story when you in your music.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not just like, I did this, I did that, did that, ooh. It's not none of that. You're not hopping and skipping on me. You just, nigga, I did this, I've been through this, I rolled through this, I finished this, and I did that, and it's the end of that.
Say that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's a different conversation in the music when somebody's spitting their music to me. Just like a Nipsey Hussle.
Right.
Or, yeah, I mean, you told me a story. Yeah, Biggie's, you telling the story. So those are authentic artists to me. So you're an authentic artist to me. So you're saying, like, bro, I'm going to tell you exactly how this shit went. I'm not going to hop and skip on you. I'm not going to jump in between. I'm going to show you everything. And like you said, it's from top to bottom. So that let me know, like, this tape is going to be fire. Dropping what?
December 6th, man.
Y'all know what's going on, man. Y'all know what's going
December 6th,
on.
man. That's my birthday too, man. So if y'all hearing this and y'all fuck with me, man, don't give me no gifts, man. I don't want no cash apps or no shit like that. Just go stream my shit, man. Growing Pains, man.
Growing Pains, man.
You know what
We'll
I'm
get
saying?
that, you know what I'm saying? Hit another horn on that. Hey, man, well, I got another question for you, man. It's like, how would you describe your style of music and what sets you apart as an artist?
Basically, bro, like I said, transparency, bro, and I kind of like try to master the way of switching the flows up. So like, I try not to keep going in the same cadence for too long when I'm making a song, and I'm giving niggas some drip though. But yeah, I mean, like
some horse shit.
Nah, when most I might do is 4 bars. Sometimes I get, I mean, like for nigga like feeling it, I might only go 2 bars with the same cadence and try to switch it up. Cause I don't want you to be able to spec where this shit going. You feel what I'm saying? Cause it's like I said, so you just taking them through it's a ride. Every song is a ride, bro. Everything.
That's fucking hard, yo. Hey, you know why, bro? Cause oh God, bro, not even you saying that. When I listen to your music, your shit got me going like.
No, I'm
like I'm like, oh, where you about to? The sound is like a wave, so I'm like, when I'm listening to it, my head's going like this because I'm feeling myself going. Woof.
facts.
Like, oh, hold on, nigga, he going in home. Like, nigga, he spin that. And it's like, and it's knocking, like, ooh, okay. Yeah, that's that. Hey, yo, that's why I be like, when I can see visuals in my head when you be spitting, like, oh, this shit would be hard here. Like, that's what be popping in my head at that point. Like, that would be some hard ass shit right in that part. Like, I was thinking about this hotel you would be in. I'm like, yo, he could be right in that little joint. He just need a drone to come up. Well, that shit would look crazy. Like, motherfucker, the certain sounds.
It's like the difference between reading a book and watching a movie. When you reading that book, you could kind of see it. I mean, you see it differently. It's in your head. So you could, like you said, you can make that picture, but at the same time, it's a movie though.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? It's a movie.
That's hard. That's why I said that. Like, you said it exactly right and correct. Because like I said, it's like reading a book. When you read a book, you visualize what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? That's why reading is fun to mental. People don't know that. But I mean, that's why the word is compound. Like, it's fun for your mental to be able to see that. So when we hear music, like you said, it's the same thing. I'm hearing it and I'm visualizing it at the same time.
Right.
Like, that's why music take you somewhere else.
No, facts. And like I said, bro, cause the shit that niggas drop now, like I get into some street shit, but cause that's part of a nigga's story. But at the same time, like when you listen to it, bro, I get into everything, bro. I talk about situations with past shorties I was fucking with. I talk about niggas being down. I'm talking about having to cut off niggas in certain ways just for me to be able to grow and get to where I'm going. I talk about, nigga, God. I talk about everything on that joint, bro, because it's like I said, bro, I feel like I ain't dropped nothing in 5 years. In my 20s, bro, I'm 30 now. In my 20s, bro, I was home for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man, that's crazy.
For 4 years in my 20s. So I'm like, bro, I gave over half a decade. You know what I mean?
Man, you realizing that is powerful though.
Everything like
that. Cause like nigga, some dudes don't even really realize like how much you gave. Like, you know what I mean? It's like
facts.
That's
crazy.
That's
half of my adult life. Half of my adult life, niggas was down. And like I said, this shit was it's so crazy and it was so humbling, bro, because it's like niggas then in them little spurts where niggas be out, shit'd be ticky. And then it'd be like, I was one of them niggas that had went back in 18 months. So, bro, I'm like, damn, this shit's titty for real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I
like,
keep going through this shit.
To the point where you start realizing, and then you get up the way you start talking to old heads that might be on their 10th bed or 7th bed. You be like, damn, niggas is going out there running it up enough to pay for a lawyer and do a couple things to brag about on their next bed. Like, that's really how that shit turned into. Niggas really, you get up, you might run up 40 bands, then get knocked, spend half of that on your lawyer, and
that's crazy.
Talk about, oh yeah, we was out there. I remember we brought Jeezy to the joint. We had this section. Like, that's the shit niggas be talking about.
And you know what's so crazy? I said this a long time ago. I said, to ball for 3 years and go to jail for 20 don't make sense to me.
Nah, facts, you lost.
I found that out as a young nigga. I'm looking at niggas like, I don't want to do that. That's why I started selling pounds of weed. Like, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I knew the dough game. Like, bro,
and not only
them football numbers is wow.
Not only
like, I only ball for 5 or 2 or 3. And you mean to tell me they talking about, yeah, you got to do 20. Like, what? Like, yo, the math ain't mathing.
Right.
So it's like, bro, look, I'll go work I'll stay out the way, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? It ain't made sense, but I know some people just, the desire of what you want at that time is so powerful that it rule you.
You undisciplined. You got to discipline yourself.
This shit crazy.
And it comes with patience, bro, and then it comes with, it's trial and error, bro. It's life. Like, you know what I mean? A nigga who knows how to do that shit at a young age, like 16, 15, people who instill with that patience, you know what I mean, with that type of discipline, that's a blessing. They have a talent.
Right.
The rest of us don't work like that. You got to get knocked on your head to where you understand it. There's some niggas that's 60 and still don't understand that
Facts.
shit.
That's wild. I be seeing that shit type shit too.
So for you to turn that corner, that's why I say that shit in that intro. I said, bro, when the crash out turn a corner, he a OG. That's important. You feel what I'm saying? When you turn that corner, bro, he's a OG, bro. He's official. Like a OG to where it's like, nigga, respect the game that nigga trying to give you. Not an old guy, not one of them niggas that just
been
keep
through
doing
it.
the same shit. Like, no, this nigga like, bro, everything. And he niggas then got to the point where it's like, yo, I tried it different and it's working.
And it's working.
And it's working. You heard what I'm saying? Like,
It
that's
worked.
bro,
You just
it's
say,
working.
We just thought it didn't work.
Facts,
Because niggas told us the opposite. But that be the environment, though.
Facts.
Because the environment say, all right, bro, that's how you get money.
Right.
That's how you go out here and get it. And then you get into that, and they be like, nobody never said this is what would come with it.
Right, bro, because the thing is, bro, this way lacks excitement.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It's not exciting.
No, it ain't.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga.
You can only be, I'm going to just say this. It only becomes exciting when you appreciate it.
Right.
Because when you appreciate it, I get excited about the small shit.
Right.
Like, I'm like, oh, yeah, this is. So, because I
Right.
know, like, all right, I'm cool. Like, you know what I mean? I be
Say
like,
that.
cool. Like, I get it. You can only, that's the only time it's exciting, bro. If you don't appreciate it, of course it ain't going to be, you be like, bro, this shit boring as hell. Like,
And that's how niggas be looking at it. They be like, man, that shit, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm like, listen, nigga, I ain't even been home a year. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't even been home a year. Niggas is like, I was on the phone with my man the other day. You have to wait. Bro, you doing good, nigga. I'm on it. You know, sometimes niggas get to complaining because you get to thinking, like, a nigga's not perfect. So you'll get to
facts.
thinking, like, damn, bro, this shit's slow, cuz. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, bro, nigga, what are you talking about? Like,
Right.
nigga, look at what you got going on right now. You're tripping, bro. Like, fuck is you talking about?
that's
Nigga,
the perception of how you
good.
see yourself.
Everything's perception. Like, bro, you're good. What is you talking about? Because it'd be like, nah, bro, I should be here. I should be in. You be like, nah, bro, it's your time.
It's your time right here.
Everything is your time, bro. Just niggas got everything happen. That shit, I think it was that Ecclesiastes, man. It's a time for everything. You know what I'm saying?
And I got you.
It's a time for everything.
I read that when I was 13.
Oh, facts.
That's crazy. That was the first chapter I ever read was Ecclesiastes, understanding like there's a time and a place for everything. And when you start understanding the seasons that you be in,
It's
now you
different.
can navigate it better because now you understand like, oh.
And you don't
I'm-
get too fucked up about them
Yeah,
losses.
you be like, all right.
It's
You know
not
what
my
I'm
time
saying?
right now. Everything.
But I done been to a couple funerals, like, you know what I mean, and just, you know, not old people, not young people, but a couple older people, and I just be looking at their life and be like, yo, bro, you got all this time, bro. Relax.
Facts.
Take your time, because that come for everybody. So, like, take your time, like, you know what I mean? So, ain't no rush. That thing you was talking about, like, as far as, like, man, I gotta be here. I used to feel that way about entrepreneurship, business, this podcast, and doing it all, bro. And I just realized, like, it's a patient process, but I'm right where I need to be.
Say
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Right where I need to be. You right where you need to be right now, because it's, like, the perfect time for that type of music. To be out here in the world, like, to put that message out. My cuz said that to me, like, man, people should just create and put it out in the universe. He said, shouldn't even hold none of that creation.
No, I say that. But like I said, dude, I believe that too, but I believe, like, you do have to do it when it's your time, bro.
Right.
Because I was just telling bro on the drive over here, bro, like maybe a month ago, cuz this felt like every little shot I was putting up was bricking for real, bro. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I'm like, yeah, I got Christmas coming up. I know I'm trying to drop this shit on the 6th. Like, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. And you know what I'm saying? Then I'm sitting, I'm like, damn, bro, it's like everything you know what I mean? All my little extra shit's just like, bro, that's just not, it's not connecting. Then, like, probably like 2 weeks ago, like, nigga, it was just like, didn't change nothing. Didn't change the way I was shooting nothing, bro. That shit just was cash. It's just like boom, 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 boom. Everything, you know what I'm saying? One after another just started falling into place. And I had to think, I'm like, you know what? December 6th, I manifested that shit. It's my time. You feel what I'm saying? This is my time. It's my season now.
Because you gotta remember, bro, anything that's thought, everything around us right now that we see in this room, bro,
Right,
it was an idea in the mind first.
right.
And then it has to come to a physical form.
Say that.
So when it comes to the physical form, there will be perseverance.
Say
there will
that.
be some turbulence on there.
Right.
So, like, I think that in our minds, we kind of think that when we think of an idea, like, it's like, yeah, A, B, C, D, boom, yeah. But in reality, it's
Right, and it's not going to be
I
how
mean,
you planned
boom.
it out.
And it's not going to be
Facts.
like that. Like, bro, it's going to be it's not going to be like that. But good you got the idea.
Say that.
So it could come to life, but it's gonna come to life in its own way. Like,
it might not even be what you thought was gonna happen. But you know what I mean, if you, like you said, if you stay down though, you know what I mean, you trust your process, it's gonna work out good for you though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It might not be what you thought it was gonna be. It might be better. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It might be a way better situation. You like, bro, you don't never know how people gonna respond to whatever you got going on. And that's the beautiful thing about that music shit. Like, nigga, everybody out here that's fucking with the music shit, bro, you one jam away. You feel
that
what
is
I'm
the
saying?
truth.
You one jam away. You one listen. You one nigga. One person listening to your music. You one stream away, bro, from nigga.
Niggas fucking with that one.
Yeah, from being a nigga that's rapping in the basement to a nigga that's rapping in an arena. You one stream away from that shit. You know what I'm saying? When you look at that shit like that, bro, it be like, shit just be a little different. You just stop tripping about shit.
Yeah, it's just like one of the moments of, bro, when somebody see you and they be like, man, you been good. You just got good at this. Nah, niggas been good for a while.
Facts.
You know how long he been doing that?
Facts.
Like, you don't know how long he been rapping. You don't know how long them dark nights he had to, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So that be the thing, the fame of light I don't like. You be like, bro, you know how long them people been doing that?
No, but see, that's the best part too, bro, because a lot of times, bro, like, the niggas that fuck with me the heaviest don't even be from here. They're not from the city.
Of course, there's always gonna be people that don't know you.
As soon as they hear that shit, they be like, yo, bro, you're hard as hell, keep this shit, bro. Everything to the point, like, I be getting some DMs from niggas, bro, that be like, damn, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, that shit crazy, bro. You touching niggas' lives type
be
shit.
like that, bro.
And it be like, the niggas from the city, I'll be like, no, that shit hard, bro. Because, bro, we got this mentality about
Crab bucket mentality here.
That's about Diggy, and nobody wants to look like they Diggy and the next nigga, no Diddy. You know what I'm saying? So niggas will be on some shit like, nah, you hard, but I can't tell that nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
No, you know when I first heard you on that jam, one jam with Jones, I'm like, man, nigga, this shit hard, nigga. What y'all talking about, nigga? Like, you better get this nigga his fly. I know when niggas is hot, where they got that shit to it. And it's like, cause the thing about it is, when I used to make music,
right?
So I understand the process. Right. I did it for a while, bro.
Right.
For like probably all the way up to like probably till I was like 20 something.
Right.
I just stopped. You know what I mean? Cause I was like, this ain't my lane. This ain't the lane for me. I started having kids and shit. It's just like just not my lane. But I understand music.
Say that.
But I'm glad I never got into it because I always said to myself, like, if we'd have got into that industry with no guidance, you're gonna get ripped apart.
No, shit would have been bad.
So I'm understanding business wise, like, okay, for artists it's 10%. Like I said, every artist is 10% rap. Everything else is straight business.
Right.
It's just like dropping a piece of content. That was just 10% of the work.
Right.
Now I gotta promote the content. Now I gotta run money behind it. It's like that's a whole process and that's a whole nother business move. So it's like people gotta understand, like, bro, music is so official because when I used to make the music, like beats and shit like that, I understand when I hear sound. And like you said, people like Kanye, musically inclined like that.
Right.
Bro, he got a jam called 24. That whole Black album, Donna, is almost like a fucking gospel. Mm-hmm. Bro, I had to really touch my soul. I'm like, this is different.
Man, look,
that's real artistry.
That joint on there, he got that joint on there, bro. He put all them Buffalo niggas on there.
Yeah.
With the locks. Yeah. Had all them, bro. That shit was crazy, bro.
Going old school hard though, like
crazy,
in a new way, like.
Everything.
That's why I fuck with Kanye, bro. Cause like when you said that in the beginning of this interview, that's why I was like saying what I'm saying, like, because if you're musically inclined, those are your MJs.
Right.
Your Michael Jackson's was musically inclined, meaning he can actually go in the studio and we could put together the greatest project in the world by us really tapping into our sound and who we are.
Right, and bro, the beauty about what they be doing, bro, is they create a new sound. Like bro had a run where every time he dropped the album, bro, and that's why I said there'd be no Drake, no Travis without Cuz, because you figure Travis was basically that My Dark Twisted Fantasy shit.
Right.
Without that 808s and Heartbreaks, that opened the door for Drake to do the Drake shit. So it's like every time this nigga was dropping, bro, even the Dipset sounds, like from you know what I mean, the heavy samples and shit, bro. Like that was he was the first nigga really on that shit.
He was.
So it's like, bro, like every time, bro, this nigga shifted music.
He did.
Every time he dropped. Bro, hey, bro, that's crazy. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
you brought your mama's house to the stadium.
Come on, bro. That nigga is crazy, bro. Like, bro, everything, bro. So that's why I like when I used to listen to that nigga, bro, I be like, bro, this nigga is so hard. And I used to be thinking like I gotta go in there and do the same shit. That's why I say my shit's a blender, bro, because nothing's really new. It's just the way you put it together. So I try like I said, niggas studied this shit, bro, like how a nigga would study to be a doctor, bro.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? So I study cadences. I know why thugs hard.
Right.
Niggas don't even know why thugs hard.
Right, he got a definitely nice ass cadence.
Bro, the nigga, the way he go in and out the pockets.
It slips.
You feel what I'm saying? The nigga, bro, the shit's so fucking unconventional. That's why he's hard, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't necessarily like he's saying no crazy ass bars, bro. It's the way the nigga
go in other pockets,
right.
Yeah. Everybody find their way though, like,
right.
And I get it. That's why I said, like, when I listen to artists, you right. The bridges, when I hear people drop on them bridges, I'm like, I'm being real. Some of them bridges, I feel like Wayne kind of created that,
right?
Because he was doing that part, like, when he was pause on you and you create this bridge for you and catch you back up. You be like, oh, okay. So I get it. So
he was heavy on the metaphor shit.
Yeah.
Like, nobody rapping like that, bro. Niggas wasn't doing that shit till Wayne started doing that shit, bro. Nigga, every bar to the point, him and who else? Cole. Them two niggas, bro. Like, them was the only niggas you would listen to and really be like on the edge of your seat, like, yo, what this nigga about to say next?
Yeah.
Bro, everything. I remember I was damn, where the fuck was I at when Cole dropped that off season shit? He had one joint, the intro, everything. My man's on the phone talking to his old, well, not my man's and shit, but he was on my celly he was talking to his old girl and shit. And I'm in there, I'm listening to this shit, bro, on a tablet, bro. I'm like, yo, this nigga's going crazy. To the point, bro, I on my kids, bro. I had to throw the headphones, bro. Like, bro, this shit's crazy, bro. Like, oh, he's tweaking. I'm like, nah, bro, that shit's crazy.
Said some crazy shit on there.
And everything. Nigga like, bro, this shit's not that hard. I'm like, nah, bro, this nigga.
The cadence is crazy.
Everything.
They don't understand it. That's why.
Everything, bro. That
Can't
shit,
appreciate it.
I get excited about that type of shit. I like hearing good music. You know
Facts.
what I'm
That's
saying?
what's up, bro.
Everything.
Other thing is, man, just going into that, so what does your creative process look like when you're writing and producing music? Like, is it like, I'm going to go in here and just spit, or is it like, I got to write some shit down?
It differs, bro. Like, sometimes a nigga just go through a beat, or it's really a feeling. Like, sometimes I can't record, bro. Like, when I just was able to start recording again probably like last week, like really like some meaningful shit. You know what I mean? After I had recorded this album and like the immediate shit, this is probably like July, August. Everything after that, I might have had like maybe one or two songs, cause niggas not trash. Niggas still gonna do them. But like me, to where a nigga, like, my expectations for my shit
For yourself.
is like, bro, like, nigga, when I go into a nigga session, like if I'm walking into somebody's session and that nigga be like, hey, yo, bro, pull up. Bro, I'm trying to give you the hardest shit you ever had. You feel what I'm saying?
Got you.
Everything. That's how I've been every time. Like, it's like, to me, when I go in somebody's session and they call me there to actually record, not pull up and just chill, but like, you know, bro, I'm trying to get you on the jam.
Yeah.
I'm on some shit like, okay, this my Friday night lights joint right here.
Yeah.
Like, I'm finna
so
walk
get my
in
time
here.
to shine right here.
But everything, I'm on some shit like, bro, I'm trying to make some shit so fucking hard that niggas would be like, damn, cuz, I don't even know if I could on that shit, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
He said he trying to chop their head off as soon as he...
and everything, it might just be the wave. Like, it might not even be necessarily the boards. It might just be like, oh, this nigga just did some wild shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything. So I try, like I said, I be trying to show up. Nigga,
Show up on the track, really show up.
Trying to show out on that joint, bro. Everything.
That's what's up, though, because it's like, you know, future reference, you know, if you getting a lot of features, that means you going to really show up on that shit.
Nah,
that's love, because, you know, some artists is like, man, I'm going to just slap these couple bars and get this check. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Like, but
man,
I'm just saying.
I got probably, since I've been home, bro, I got down there like, I probably got like 20 feats. I just ain't drop them.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, cause this shit I'm dropping right here don't got no fees, cause it's my story.
Sure.
I ain't want nobody else's perspective on it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I wanted people to just
Hear you.
my head. I don't want nobody else's outlook.
Mm-hmm.
But after I get this, and yeah, I mean, make sure this shit getting heard. What I'm gonna do is like starting January, February. I'm gonna start unloading some of that shit and let niggas get this shit that I got with other people.
Right.
You know
That's
what I'm
hard.
saying?
That's smart though. That's a
Everything.
smart little strategic way to come in. You know what I mean? And coming in a new year like that. That's definitely smart.
Nah, 'cause
and just
I'm on
a
some
question,
shit.
real quick. One question though. You know what I'm saying for you on that project. Like, can you share a story behind one of your favorite songs on the project?
I got this joint called it's called Me and Lee. It's about my son. You know what I'm saying? My son. Bro, the joint.
Sons Lee.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Liam, everything. It's about him. Now, bro, the joint is just, bro, it's just crazy. It just get real personal. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to say too much because I want
Yeah,
y'all
you don't
to
gotta
hear.
give it away.
Yeah, I want
But
y'all
that's
to
your
hear this
personal
song.
one that you really love the most.
That was the last song I recorded for that shit. That shit, bro, because like I said, bro, it kind of like, the way the track listing was going, it was one song called Growing Pains, and then it was this joint called Devils and Dogs. I'm like, yo, I need something in between that joint.
Devils and Dog. I remember that spot.
Yeah, everything. I named it after that spot.
For real?
Everything.
That shit was jumping back in the
Everything. I
day.
named it
That was
after
our
that
era,
spot.
because this new era is
They ain't
different
got
over
no-
there.
They ain't got no Devils and Dogs.
Oh, they got some
you
what? They over there wild. Them
No,
young-
the whole South Side that's turned into the trap.
Yeah, I'm like, bro.
I don't even
This
go
wasn't
down
like
there.
this.
I don't even go down there.
Last time I was over there, bro, I just remember being on the South Side and I seen somebody so young. I was like, I'm not meant to be over here no more.
Nah,
You look like a kid, bro. Like, I'm a grown
You
ass.
might see everything. I
Yeah,
might see
I'm good. I'm
my
leaving.
niece or some shit out there, man. I'd be like, I'm old as hell, like, and it make me feel washed. I'd be like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
ain't
it make you
washed
feel way
everything.
washed.
I
Like,
ain't
oh,
washed.
yeah.
It's just- I just ain't supposed to be
Be
here.
here.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
you supposed to be a
saying?
grown folk
Everything.
shit. Like,
No, for real.
like, that shit is not no game for me. I'm cool. Like, what's the challenge have you faced as an artist and how have you overcome them?
As an artist,
You know, challenges, you know what I mean? We all, y'all
the
as artists.
only challenge with this shit to me be getting it out there. And I guess that was before. Now I kind of changed my perspective on what I'm expecting from the music. When I was, when you young, you think you're gonna be the next Wayne. Just like how football players think they're gonna be the next Randy Moss or some shit.
Yeah.
So it's like my expectations for that shit changed. Because before niggas used to be trying to sell out arenas and do all this, you know what I mean? Like that was my aspirations for that shit.
Gotcha.
Now I'm like, for real, bro. Like I make music for me. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's hey, you had to realize like you was doing it before because you loved to do it, but in high school I was the rapper.
Right.
So it's like niggas just cracking shit off. I'm the rapper. Like I got the hoes. I got, you know what I mean? Like shit was
Yeah,
wavy.
he said, yeah, shit good. We get it off the name.
You know what I'm saying? Facts.
Yeah,
But
man.
now it's like now
Grown
it's
man
like,
shit, you like, hold up, different.
yeah, cause bro, through this shit that I've been through, bro, what you gotta realize is, bro, like all that shit, all this notoriety, all that shit, bro, that shit's fake. It's smoke
is.
and mirrors, bro. Because it's just you right now. You feel what I'm saying? So that shit's just for now.
Gotcha.
When you go through some shit serious, like to where you might need somebody, bro, like you need them people that say they love you and shit,
Facts.
them niggas don't be there, bro.
They don't.
They don't. Them hoes don't be there, bro. None of them. Like
yeah, it's gonna be over.
they ain't gonna send you a kite.
That's why I can't lose my family.
You know what I'm saying?
You're like,
But that's who gonna be
like,
there.
that's gonna be
The
that's,
family
yeah.
gonna be there. They gonna go through that shit with you. They gonna shed tears about your shit, bro. They gonna miss the fuck out of you, man. And then you gotta start thinking like, yo, I gotta stop doing shit. You doing shit for everybody else besides the people that give a fuck about you. You gotta get in a space to where you like, well, I had to get in a space where it's like, yo, you gotta live for the people who can't live without you. You feel what I'm saying?
And that's real deep because
Everything.
you just don't realize it that how much they truly love you till you like bump your head to a certain point where you're like, all right.
And you see
They
they,
really,
can't
like-
live without you.
Yeah, and then you see the sacrifices they made for you and you be like, oh, you gotta honor that, bro.
No, facts.
You gotta honor the sacrifices like in life. Like, and I'm realizing that part too. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no rewards without sacrifice.
No, say
So
that.
if you don't sacrifice nothing, you ain't getting shit.
No,
It
facts.
just has to go hand in hand with anything that we give out, time, money, whatever it may be. That's just the way it go. Like
It gotta make sense.
yeah. So if you ain't sacrifice no pain for it, and you got it easy,
You're
you
not
gonna lose it quick.
appreciate it.
Yeah,
You're not gonna appreciate it.
I gonna appreciate shit about that.
See,
Like, bro, somebody just gave me these. That's why you dogging that shit, nigga. Somebody
Everything.
just
That's
gave you
why they
those.
look like that.
You know what I mean?
Everything.
But if somebody if you worked hard, you got the money for it, you be like, babe, I'm looking clean. Like, yeah, I paid for these.
Everything.
Right, 'cause you
gonna make sure them motherfuckers stay clean too. You
And that's
like,
the way the game goes.
You know, you just put your blood, sweat, and tears on these motherfuckers, bro. Everything.
With anything you purchase, you be like, and that's in life. And I realized that, like,
I had to tell my kids that shit the other day. They told me don't wear the Timbs. They hurt my feet.
yeah.
Shit's $125. What you talking about?
You
Nigga,
talking
I
about?
work, nigga. Man,
You better took the
put them motherfuckers on. They work boots. They'll feel better the more you wear them. Put them on, man. Shut up.
That's kids that grow up with a little privilege, bro.
But
That's all.
but it's a blessing.
It's
though.
a blessing at the
It's a
same
blessing to
time.
even
You
be
like,
going
oh,
through
because
that.
we ain't go through that, nigga. That to them, they like, nigga.
No, I said, I'm like, yo, I couldn't even tell my race or shit like that.
my life. You raised with this
you
little,
be
you like,
happy as hell.
what?
You happy as hell, like nigga. You know how many niggas want these shoes you got on your feet?
Facts.
I mean, or want them clothes you put on your back. Want to be doing the shit that you be doing and shit.
And that's what made me appreciate life, bro, because it's like that shit, the home that I go to, the house that I got with my woman, my kids that run around that motherfucker every day, the smiles, even the screaming and the hollering. I'm like, sometimes, yo, you might get overwhelmed, but the realization is, bro, people wish they had that.
Fact, you
They
present for
put they,
that.
you know what I mean? They wish they had what you got, and I'm glad I submitted to, you know, being with one person after my fuck ups. It was like, yo, there ain't no need to go and do the other shit, because at the end of the day, this is where I'm at. Like, this is where my family's at. It's like 2-parent household, and I ain't grow up with that, bro. So for me to give that to my kids is a blessing.
See, I did. See, and that
I
was
did.
See, that was one of the blessings for me, bro. And I think that's why niggas so poised right now. Cause I grew up with my dad
Alright.
and my little brother's mom.
So yeah,
but
some
that's
discipline.
my mom. You know what I mean? That's my mom, but that's my little brother's mom.
Yeah.
My mom, I don't really know her. You know what I'm saying? So it was one of them situations to where usually like niggas don't know they pops. Like, nah,
It's
my
the other way
pop-
around for you.
Right. So it's like the way I was raised, bro, like, and I think that's why how I move through certain situations, bro. Like, I'm really one of them niggas that I kind of feel like, bro, I don't care what environment I'm put in. A nigga can, I'm a be cool. You know what I'm saying? Not only be cool, I'm gonna be
Because you was raised
cool.
on man morals.
Exactly.
And that's
Niggas be
different.
on
Niggas be
man
raised
time.
on woman morals because they was
Right.
raised on women.
Right.
So I get that, like, bro, like that's powerful, because I said that as I was growing up. I had to learn all that.
Right.
As I got older, it was like all new to me. So it was just like, damn, this how men gotta move. Like, this shit's shady. Like, but it's just like, oh no, this is what it is.
No, facts.
And it's like you either fall down or you buck up on it. Like, it is what it is. Like,
Nah, and that shit for my perspective on shit, because a lot of people, like even females, they be like, bro, you're like, you so cold, like the way you be like, you know what I'm saying, the way I look at shit. Like, I'm the type of person, like, if you call me with your problems and shit, bro, like, I got a short threshold for that shit. Like, I'm gonna hear you out, because that's the thing to do. Like, I'm gonna hear what you saying.
Yeah.
But let's start thinking about your solutions.
Solutions.
Like, if you call me with the problems too much, bro, I'm gonna start snapping. Like, cuz you could, now at this point you bitching. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, what do you keep, all right, we know that. We know what's wrong. Like, how, you know what I mean? Let's get there. You know what I mean? Like, everything.
that's definitely how I feel.
How
Like,
we
man, we
gonna
already
fix
know
this
what's wrong, bro. What the fuck we about to do? Like,
Facts, let's fix this shit.
like, bro, you
Everything.
better start thinking of solutions. Like, fuck it, bro. If you don't know no solutions, sit quiet and figure it out.
Everything, man. Niggas be tired. And at the end of the day, you got, man, don't nobody care about it.
Yeah, nobody don't give a fuck,
Everything.
bro.
Nobody cares about your problems. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, like I said, because if they did, when you going through them, you wouldn't go through them
Right.
by yourself. If they really cared, niggas don't care.
Right.
They
Only
care.
ones
They
closest
care
to
about
you
the,
really care.
Right. They care about the entertainment value in it. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why, like, I got to the point now to where I try to move. I don't move like with feelings involved with nothing for real.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
You move with logical sense.
Right, I'll go through, like, I mean, I'll go through them emotions, but I'm gonna go through that shit internally. You feel what I'm saying? And then, but my response to it is gonna be, it might not even be right then and there, because at the end of the day, I had to learn how to start thinking about 5 steps ahead to where you really playing chess to okay, if I do this, then this gonna happen, and that's gonna happen, and that's gonna happen.
That's how I think.
You know
though.
what I'm saying?
But I just say that is called emotional control.
Right.
Because most people don't have that.
Right.
I got that through meditation for me personally.
Say that.
I meditate like a lot. So after my workouts, that's my thing, like 15 minutes. And it's a certain like ritual that I go through to do that. So it's like being able to have control over one's emotions without responding the way that you really would want to respond to the person. Right. So it's like, I mean, that's my self-control. It's like, I could say this or do this, but I know that this will happen and that will happen, but I'm going to be cool and just go this way just to keep this cool, like, because I know that, but that's called emotional control, because now you're telling yourself, like.
And it's knowledge of self. Like,
yeah,
you know
like,
who
nah.
you is. Like me, I'm so comfortable with who I am, like, bro, because I done been through the situations. Like,
Yeah.
I done did shit that a lot of niggas be acting like they did or whatever the situation may be. So like I don't feel the need to be out being a tough nigga.
Right.
Like, you feel what I'm
Facts,
saying?
me neither.
I don't feel that.
I got you.
I never feel the need to play that role. So it's because I know who I am. I know what I'm capable of. So a lot of times it might be like some shit might be happening. Like I remember I came home. I forget what spot I was at, man. But I'm walking past niggas. I'm like, yo, excuse me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Young niggas looked at me like a nigga see, yeah, man. Like I'm like, damn, this nigga, what the fuck is wrong with these niggas? Hey, I said, excuse me, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That means that's me asking you to move respectfully.
Respectfully, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Niggas be looking, cause usually that niggas shit is to just walk past a nigga or bump a nigga, you know what I mean? Or some shit
on
like
some
that.
weird shit.
On some tough nigga shit.
Yeah.
But like, bro, what the fuck is you doing?
Why
all
we
that
gotta do
extra
all
shit
that?
for?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
So-
niggas be on some weird shit. I get it.
Or a nigga would be out. Niggas would be out. And then niggas would just be like this the whole night. Man, what the fuck we coming here for you to sit like this the whole night for, bro?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You just paid $40, $50 to get in here and sit on a wall like this. That's some lame ass shit, man. My nigga over there, hey, what's up, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's turn this shit up a little, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything.
We in here turning up. We ain't in here just standing on the wall looking at motherfuckers. Like,
Facts.
yeah, I get it though, cause that'd be a lot going on. But you just be like, hey, y'all do what y'all do, I do what I do.
No, I do, but
That'd be the rule for me. Like, y'all do what y'all do. As long as it don't interfere with what I got going on, I'm cool.
no, I say all that shit to say because even that mentality, it goes over into how we move in the city as artists too. You
It
feel what
does.
I'm saying? Like a lot, there's like I was saying, there's probably like 30 niggas that's hard, like and hard enough to the point where they ain't got no major label backing, but niggas is getting to it enough to push their shit on a consistent basis. But the thing is, everybody trying to shoot up like this by themselves.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It's not you ain't got enough bread to do that. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? You gonna get some
You
followers.
need like a
but-
meal ticket for
Right. But you need, but the thing is, if you take even half of them, if you even take 15 of them niggas that create an environment to where niggas is pushing their shit and supporting each other, and you know what I'm saying? And not even just the artists, it come with the podcast niggas, the videographers, the studio niggas, all of that shit, the producers, everything. You build that joint to like, it's like, bro, everything. Why can't niggas have some shit like how the Detroit niggas got it, or the Atlanta niggas got it, or the LA niggas got it? This nigga Kendrick
Cause it's
just
the
put
mentality, like you said.
this nigga Kendrick just put 7 niggas that only LA niggas know on this nigga's album. Niggas just stream. You know what I mean? They just gotta they getting bread now.
Right.
You know what
He
I'm
just
saying?
show love. Like, you know what I mean? That's because, bro, like I said, the city is just so in proximity of close to each other. It's like niggas from Atlanta don't go to the south or east. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be like, these one niggas all on this one side stick together.
Right.
So it's like Pittsburgh's so close. Like when people see each other, it's like a competition thing always here. You see it in so many ways. It could be in fashion. It could be even in my lane podcast, and I seen it, bro. And it just be like, bro, I done try to give people advice, and they just took it the wrong way. And it's like, but I get it. It's the I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing. I'm like you said, I'm by myself. I'll do it. But it's like the reality is, bro,
can't do it by yourself.
we get further when we work together,
Right.
like so in so many ways. And that just goes back to this podcast, bro. I wouldn't have been able to get this far without certain people that helped me get to this point where I'm at now. Like I had to realize, like, bro, it takes team effort to do everything. Even when everybody was coming on, now that I'm by myself, like, yeah, it's cool. But at the end of the day, I realized, like, bro, it just takes time to learn everything.
Right.
And that's what I learned everything. That's why I'm sweet to do it by myself now.
And niggas, bro, you gotta think, niggas know niggas that you don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like my fans is different from somebody else's fans. or yeah, I mean, just cause of the people I done met in life. Like,
Yeah.
I done just did the fast shit, bro. So niggas know niggas everywhere. You start looking at the world, it's small, bro.
Small.
You feel what I'm saying? So like you said, Pittsburgh's close. That's even more of a reason for niggas to be trying to push their shit.
Yeah, but it's
together.
like they're close, but it's like magnets. Everybody being pushed out, like
Because like I said, because it's the mentality. You got to disarm niggas. And then you got to make niggas think the way you think.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? And I think, like I said, that's the blessings in the situation that I had went through, because it's like I know niggas everywhere, and I know niggas throughout the city. Like, you know what I mean? And from everybody, whoever's cracking in the city, whoever got a cracking rapper, wherever, nigga, I know your homie or your big homie or whoever, or your man. You know what I'm saying? Like everything. Like niggas fuck with everybody. Yeah, I'm one of them niggas in the city that, like, you know what I mean? Like, nah, Lucha good nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
so fire, little quick rapid fire questions. Favorite rapper of all time?
Wayne.
Wayne.
Yeah.
If you could perform anywhere in the world, where would you perform at?
Shit, Pittsburgh.
That's another one. One album you can't stop listening to right now.
Growing pain.
Growing Pain.
Say that.
Who has a better style, in the old school rappers or new school rappers?
What's an old school rapper?
Like an old school rapper, somebody that just back in the day that you used to listen to.
Yeah, but it's 2000 niggas, old school rappers.
What year you was born?
93.
93. So you was in the 90s. So who was in the 90s that was old school to you?
See, with me, old school rappers like Big Daddy Kane or them niggas.
All right, that's old school rap.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, so compare that to who would be better? New school or this one?
I'm in new school.
New school?
Yeah.
All right. And what hobbies or talents people don't know that you have?
Shit, bro, I'm transparent. Niggas know everything about me, for real, bro.
Alright.
Everything. I got my CDLs. I don't know if they knew that. Yeah, I got my CDLs.
Any other hobbies that you might do on the side, like, you know what I mean, that you might be good at?
Shit, niggas work out.
He said niggas work out.
Yeah, that's it.
I hear that, because I do the same. You know what I'm saying?
Burby King, man.
Huh?
Burby King, man.
I know, I see you doing all the time. You got your kids doing it too.
Say that.
Big facts, big facts. And, you know, what's some advice would you give a young artist trying, you know what I mean, break in the industry, you know, get started, trying to do the music, trying to get into it?
Man, just be open, bro. Just be open to fucking with niggas, bro, and just stay true to who you is. Like, don't try make your sound or be something you like. Don't be something that you not. Don't get caught up in that shit, man. Just be you, walk your path, speak your truth. Yeah, just keep working, persevering shit.
Yeah, definitely perseverance.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? And tell them where to follow you at on social media.
At Prophieluciano at everything, man. On everything. IG, Facebook. I think it's Prophy.Luciano on TikTok. I ain't really.
TikTok. You be popping on TikTok.
I ain't too versed with it.
Me neither.
I just made it. I'm trying to figure it out. That's kind of like a little different.
I should have been on there with this podcast. I said the same
my
thing.
kids. Hey.
I said, damn. I made me too.
TikTok. They say that TikTok, and they say TikTok pay.
Yeah, they definitely give you the views though. They'll give you the views.
They give you the views and they pay, bro. They say that like I don't think the odds is. I don't think the race is like too crazy. I think like a million might get you like 2 bands, but at the same time they say they be quick about that bread. Like you get that bread.
They don't play no games with it. All right, I see. And I just want y'all to know, man, this is the 100th episode of Vibe Shit TV.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Prophieluciano, man, he out here.
Say that.
The tape is dropping on the 6th.
On the 6th. This
Like,
Friday.
Streaming on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to go get that. I want y'all to tap in, man. This shit was fire.
Say that.